Alright, hi guys, welcome back to Our Family Nest. So we are in line right now at McDonald's and we are going to try the new strawberry shortcake McFlurry and the strawberry shortcake pie.
It's just a strawberry pie.
Okay, strawberry pie.
I think. And we accidentally ordered a bunch of food too because strawberries and cream pie. It's 1:30 and we haven't eaten all day.
Yeah.
And then my mom asked me if I wanted something, which it wasn't really what I wanted, but then I said yes, and then I still ordered what I wanted.
Can you put that in the back?
We just ended up getting a lot of food.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't really like McDonald's.
Do you know the only time we ever come to these restaurants is like when we're taste testing stuff for videos?
I do not come to McDonald's unless my mom's like, we need to go try this.
Yeah, we need to try this.
I know I feel like crap for the rest of the day.
It's probably just a good excuse to come here and eat food that we shouldn't be eating, to be honest. It's like, oh, McDonald's has something new. Let's go try it and film a video.
I used to get McDonald's all the time, like.
Yeah, when you guys were
night,
kids. Oh my gosh, we got McDonald's so much when you guys were kids. Could this be? We should just do a no edits video. How does that sound?
Probably not.
Who was around back when the Shaytards used to film one take Sundays? We used to do one take Sundays too. Yeah, but that's where I got the idea from. So it looks good.
Is it cereal?
Strawberry shortcake pieces.
Try it though. It tastes like cereal.
Is it? So is that good? It sounds like it would be good. It's crunchy.
Honestly, it's just a lot of vanilla ice cream and a bunch of crunchy things in it. It would be better if they put like strawberry syrup or something. They could have done better.
Yeah.
See, it's like cereal. I'm a little uncertain how I feel. I mean, it's good, but if they put strawberry syrup in here, wouldn't it be better? Or even like mix strawberry syrup with the ice cream, so the ice cream was strawberry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Some strawberry syrup would be really good, actually.
I told you.
I don't think it's cereal though.
I mean, look at all of it's just white ice cream.
No, but look at this part. What's this little piece? Was that the cake? See the cake?
There's little like cake spots.
Little cake pieces.
I don't know.
But those are crunchy too.
I think it's cereal.
I thought it would be mushy, like.
No.
Like shortcake.
I hope there would be like actual little live strawberries, not alive, but real strawberry pieces. And like cake crumble.
Yeah, why is it crunchy?
Because it's cereal. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right.
And it's not an overwhelming strawberry taste either, to be honest. I feel like
it realistically does not taste like strawberry, if I think about it. Time to try the apple pies though, because maybe
apple pie
or strawberry. Have you ever had McDonald's apple pies?
They're long time ago.
All right, let's try this baby out. They got good pies.
Strawberry and cream pie.
They had these before, I think.
It said limited time. They might have had them before. Ooh, they look tasty. Where's the cream? Oh, I see it.
Right there. I think that's good.
This is better than the milkshake, or the McFlurry.
Agreed. I would come get this at like 4 in the morning. I still like the apple pie better though. Ooh, hot.
Yeah, their apple pies are good. See the cream and the strawberries.
I actually might be able to eat this whole thing.
Somebody said, Candy, have you ever been addicted to nicotine or any substances? Advice, even if not. Never been addicted to nicotine, but married
to Mountain Dew.
Yeah, addicted to Mountain Dew for sure. And Ken was addicted to smoking cigarettes for a long time, and then he would quit and start again, quit, start again. But I will say, whenever Ken has quit and was successful at it, he quit cold turkey.
Did he wear a patch?
He has tried that, but I don't feel like he found the most success with that. But same with me with the Mountain Dew. It was just like, people say wean yourself off, cut back, this and that. I'm sure it's different for everybody, but cold turkey has always worked best for him.
Did you hear me though?
What?
Me and Cordelia yesterday were meowing at each other.
Yeah, I know. I yelled for you to shut up, remember?
Well, yeah.
Because I was sitting there trying to read and you were going, meow!
Well, we were meowing back and forth.
Oh, our thoughts. What are our thoughts on the Love is Blind finale?
I don't know. I expected all the couples to still be together.
Yeah.
Obviously.
No, I didn't think Kwame and Chelsea were going to be together.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think they were going to say yes at the altar.
Yeah.
But I expected after saying yes at the altar that
for
they
them
would
to
still be together. Yeah. What's his name? Zach. Zach kind of gives me the ick a little bit.
Yeah.
But
There's something about him that's just a little creepy.
I don't.
He seems nice.
He's just weird.
He is like, has like a weirdness to him.
But I don't know. I think he's way better with Bliss than he is with Irina.
Oh, for sure.
And about like the whole reunion itself, Nick and Vanessa were very aggressive. I did not
Mostly
expect
her.
that. Yeah, it was her a lot, but even him, like, they had never done that before. Like, usually they just ask simple questions and let them talk, but like, they were like coming at people's throats.
Yeah,
It was
somebody said, what was
unexpected.
Vanessa drunk? Like, were they drinking like leading up to, because of that, having to wait an hour to start filming? Did she like get drunk or something?
I don't know, but like someone would be, oh, well, I thought this, and then she'd be like, well, why do you think that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, just usually they weren't so like
Rude. And they were really rude.
not even rude.
Why
just
was
they
she
never asked like direct questions like that. Usually they'd just be like, Paul, talk about this. Paul would be able to talk about it, and they'd be like, oh, Micah, what do you think about that? Like, they were directly like so involved with the conversation. It was kind of weird.
And why was she so nice to like Jackie but like mean to Marshall? That was so uncalled for.
She was nicer to Micah than she was to Paul too. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like she was maybe like siding with the women more, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Somebody said that couple from the first season of Love is Blind should be the hosts, and I can't
Yeah.
remember their name. The biracial couple.
Yeah, Lauren.
Yeah.
And I don't remember his name, but it's
They are
Lauren.
they're a really good couple.
Yeah.
They're both like good speakers too, so I could see them being the hosts. That would be
That
awesome.
would be awesome. I was gonna bring up Irina
Oh yeah.
and how I feel like was only there and apologizing because social media is giving her a bunch of crap.
Yeah, and she's got like a business that like
A wedding planning business?
something
Yeah, I
like a
guarantee
planner,
it's
event planner.
over.
Yikes.
Yeah.
How did she not know? They were such mean girls.
I
in
mean,
the
yeah,
pods.
she was bullying people.
So was Micah, a little
Yeah.
brat.
I think Irina was way worse though.
She
But-
was.
And then even the way Irina treated Zach, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't very visible on TV, maybe how wrong she was treating him, but based off what everyone was saying, it was much worse than what
Well,
we
look
saw.
at when they
but-
first met. She was like,
I know.
You don't blink. Quit
Yeah.
looking at me. You're making me uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, she just seemed a little rude. And then, of course, she came on and was crying. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the minute they said, "Oh, blah, 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 Irina, what do you have to say?" Just give me a minute. Like, really? You haven't even said anything. You're crying already? Whatever. And it was a year ago. You think she's still that, like...
Well, it's because the show just came out and she's just now getting crap for
I
it.
know. All right. Have you all watched The Night Agent on Netflix? I have, and it's amazing. I highly recommend it. You should actually watch it. It's kind of like a
Actually, you want to know what I
cop
want to start watching?
detective.
You're gonna like this. So I keep seeing Friends bloopers all over TikTok, and I keep watching them all. And I tried to watch Friends when I was like maybe a freshman in high school, but I feel
Yeah.
like now I'm older and I'd probably understand things more.
When you go
but-
back and watch it, though, and you compare it to like current TV, there's some of it that's so like corny and ridiculous, but I love it.
I mean, like, I watched Full House and Fuller House. Like,
Yeah,
all that
that's
is
true.
very corny.
yeah.
I mean, Fuller House is way cornier.
we still
but-
watch Friends almost every night before
That's
we go
what
to
I'm
bed.
saying. Like,
Just
I
watch it
like
at night.
having shows like that because, like, Gossip Girl was kind of that show. Like, I watched it and I watched it like I'm like watching it a second time through, and that was kind of the show that I was like, oh, I've already seen it. Let me go through and watch it and like just play it in the background when
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
But the plot is just so specific. And, like, if you don't pay attention, you don't know what's going on. So I decided that's not a good show for that. Like, I want a show,
Yeah, where you
like
can just
Friends,
kinda
I can watch it all the way through and focus on it and then play it whenever I want.
Yeah.
Or I even want to watch Gilmore Girls. Not Gilmore
Yeah.
Girls, that's not what I meant.
I've tried to watch
What's that show? Is it Gilmore Girls?
Yeah, with the mom and the daughter.
Yeah, with Rory Gilmore.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Gilmore
okay.
Girls. I've tried to. I couldn't get hooked on that. I feel like you have to watch
I
that
started
way
watching
more
it.
closely.
I watched, like, half of the first season. I just never kept going. But
When are you moving?
me? Or you?
Well, we'll both answer it.
I don't know. I want to. I just want... So many things make me, like, excited. Like, what was happening the other day that was making me really excited? Oh. They were talking about... They went and looked at a new house. And we're like... I don't know. Just talking about moving. And I'm like, I haven't even had my first house yet. And I just, like... see all this stuff on TikTok of houses and stuff. It makes me want to have a house so badly. The inside will just be so freaking cute, and I want to move right now. If I could, I would.
When
right
do you
now.
think you'll move, though?
I don't know. A year.
Yeah, Ken actually was talking to a friend on the phone yesterday, and he was just telling me this conversation, and his friend was like, well, how much for your house? So Ken just like threw out a number, and he's like, no, that's not enough. And he's like, trust me, you need to check this out and that out, and how much our builder is like building new houses and selling them for that are smaller than ours and all this stuff. So we don't even really know exactly how much we would sell our house for. But his friend was like, well, if that's all you want for it, I'll buy it tomorrow. And Ken's like, no, we don't really know yet. And so he kept raising the price, and they were just, I don't know, it turned into this joke. But the point is when he was telling me the story, he's like, no, we'll probably move next spring. So I was thinking it was going to be like this fall, and now he's already saying next spring, which is like a year from now.
It stresses me out because whenever you're like, oh, this fall, that means I have to move out this fall.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you should wait for me before you start.
That's kind of the
crazy.
plan. That's kind of the plan.
Because I will not move everything to a house and then another house.
No, I don't think it would even be
That
a
would
house
be
that would be
terrible.
able to like have you move in with your boyfriend and Chase. Like, I don't even think it would.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably not going to have enough bathrooms for everybody. I'm still going through and like cleaning things and just trying to like, we have huge piles of stuff in our basement. We need, some is like garage sale, some is donate, some is stuff Karli will take with her when she moves out. Some is for Blake or Chase, depending on who wants it.
The organization is freaking me out. Like, I wish we could just make a corner with all my stuff and I could just know that that's my stuff.
We could. There's room in the basement.
It's just
make a corner. We clean. Have you been in the basement?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I want to go through all my stuff and just decide what I want and what I don't want.
Do
just
that.
Get rid of all of it.
All right.
And I want
question.
all your white furniture.
Does Karli have to pay any bills?
I don't know.
Do you?
You deal with my money, so I don't know.
Well, you don't have bills. Well, she just got an American Express card, her first credit card. So she has to pay that. And like, if she buys something that's like not really like necessarily like off Amazon, like with my Amazon account, I just like take it out of her money. Like, we keep track of everything on a spreadsheet, but you don't really have bills. She doesn't pay her car insurance or cell phone yet because the deal always was as long as you're in school.
And living at home, right?
Yeah, living at home and in school, we cover those. So, any vacation plans this summer? So, we had this group text going where the whole family is going to try to take a vacation together. Like, Andrew take off work. His girlfriend would go. Karli, her boyfriend. And Blake and Chase would go. Like, everyone, basically. And we're thinking end of summer, though, not during summer. I don't particularly like to take vacations in the summer because I like our house in the summer. We have our pool.
I mean, it just doesn't make sense. When it's hot here, why would you go hot somewhere else?
Yeah, so probably in the fall that will happen. Where did Karli meet her boyfriend? That's a good question. I don't think you've ever... McDonald's.
I'm serious.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, you were just at McDonald's and did you know who he was? Explain it to me. I'm lost. Alright, I have this piece of pie. I'm full.
I was drunk and my friend and I pulled up to McDonald's. Obviously the person driving wasn't drunk.
Right.
But because when you're drunk at night and things are going on, everyone's at McDonald's in the summertime. Literally everyone you know is at McDonald's in the summer because we live in a stupid boring town and the only place to go is McDonald's. Well, and it's open 24 hours, so everyone's just there because it's the only place that's open at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So we pulled up. Ew. I hate saying that. I don't know what else to say though.
So we rolled in? No. Is that what it's called? We rolled up,
but I hate saying that.
Okay, so we got to McDonald's.
So we went to McDonald's and we saw a car because we just came from like a party.
Okay.
And there was the car of the person who threw the party, so we parked next to them. So the car was on the right, and then there was a car to the left, and we parked in the middle. So then I got out of the car, and there was the car to the left was playing Fleetwood Mac. And then there was a guy in the car that I knew, so I decided to get into the car because I knew someone in the car.
Okay.
And then he was sitting in the driver's seat playing the Fleetwood Mac song. And I was like...
So he chose to play the Fleetwood Mac song. You were just instantly in love.
Well, that's why I got in the car, is because someone was playing Fleetwood Mac.
That's funny.
So then I got in the car, and then blah, blah, blah.
But did you, like, know him, who he was?
I mean, I knew of his name, but I never knew what he looked like.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did he actually talk? Because he's kind of a little more on the quiet side. Did he actually, like...
Yeah, he talked.
He was talking.
I don't think he's quiet at all. He's loud and annoying.
Annoying?
I'm loud and annoying, too. But yeah, and then we went back to the same person's house who threw the party that we were all previously at. And then we stayed there till like 8 in the morning. Yeah. That's what happened. And then we didn't talk for like a year because he moved to Oklahoma. And then he moved back. I'm serious.
What?
He moved to Oklahoma. Did you not know?
No. So how old were you when you first met him then?
I was a senior in high school. It was like May of my senior year. Like school.
No,
I think
that was a year ago.
School had just ended.
Karli.
A year ago. We've been dating for a year.
A year ago you were in high school.
Bruh. A year ago today. Maybe it was my junior year.
Yeah, it had to have been. If he lived in Oklahoma for a year?
He didn't live there for a year. It was the end of my junior year, going into senior year.
That makes more sense then.
He didn't move for a year. He moved for like a couple
So
months.
right after he graduated, he moved?
No. Because we still hung out in like July and stuff. And then he disappeared to Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he came back?
Yeah.
And then how did you get reconnected?
I didn't have friends for like 3 months. And then I finally hung out with Jeremy. First time I like hung out with anyone for a long time. And Julia was there. And Julia asked me if I wanted to go hang out with her boyfriend and his friend.
Okay.
And he was the friend.
Okay.
So then we hung out that day, and then we hung out again, and then again, and then blah, 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 blah.
How, when you made that birthday cake for him?
That was like the second time we had hung out from that day.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
that was like you were trying to impress him, make a good impression, make him a birthday cake?
I was trying to be nice. But whatever. Because we were friends, and I made him a cake. It
Yeah.
wasn't like anything that serious.
Too funny. Do you ever think you'll be getting another dog or pet?
Before you
Me?
even said that question, I was thinking in my mind, would I ever get another cat? I knew you were going to ask
Me,
that.
no. Karli, I could see another cat in her future. Do you think you'll ever get a dog?
I don't hope to. No, not
Yeah.
really. I would get a dog if I was like settled. I don't want to say settled down. I don't mean it like that.
Yeah.
I mean like, oh, like I have kids and they're all like 2 years old.
yeah.
Like when I know I have responsibilities at home and I'll never be able to just leave. But like at this age right now, let's say I go get a house and then I go get a dog. Next thing you know, I'm settled down to this house and I have to be there all the time. I can't leave.
And your boyfriend travels for work, so if you want to like travel with him, then who's
Yeah.
gonna watch your dog?
But the cats can handle their own.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to leave them alone for a week, but someone could stop by once or
Couple
twice a day
yeah.
and they'll be fine.
Yeah, true.
They could even be alone for a whole day and survive. But like a dog, no. So, no. But I do want to get another cat. I feel like if I got a house within like the first year of living there, I'd pull up another cat. I'm serious.
What kind of cat?
Siamese cat.
A Siamese.
They're expensive though.
Yeah, I
don't know
thought
where
you were
get
gonna
them
get
from.
like a light gray Persian cat.
Why do you say that?
I want a white
those
Persian
Taylor Swift
cat.
looking Persian cats.
They're so cute.
No, they're not.
Okay, this will be the last question. It's kind of odd, but Karli, how did you tell your parents when you first lost your virginity? Were they upset?
Talking about
No, this is why I'm bringing this up. You guys need to understand, just because Karli makes a video where she talks about personal type things like that does not mean that her and I sit down, okay, Mom, I need to tell you this. people don't typically have those conversations with their parents. Like, I don't think that's a normal thing. I think eventually things happen and your parents find out. Maybe you asked to be put on birth control, or I don't know, whatever the case may be. People shouldn't have pressure on themselves to be like, oh, you know, now I have to go tell my mom this. Like, that's personal choice. If you want to go tell your mom, great, but you don't have to. It's your personal whatever. It's not like Karli came to me one day and made an announcement. I did not go to my mom or dad, for that matter, and make an announcement. What's your opinion?
My opinion is there's a bunch of backlash regarding that topic. People are saying, well, why are you sharing this on the internet? Why are you talking about it? Why are you flexing it? Why are you blah, 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 blah. Aren't y'all the ones who keep asking me that question?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I get bombarded with that question every single time I go to film a video. And then I answer it, and then I'm weird for answering the question.
Yeah. It's like,
aren't you weird for asking then? And also, the truth is I don't care. I don't think there's anything wrong with losing your virginity. People lose their virginity at all different ages. It's kind of whatever. I'm not saying it's whatever, but like, it is what it is. And I don't think there's a problem with openly talking about it either. Like, how many 18-year-old girls are y'all friends with that you know that have lost their virginity?
right.
Major amount of them.
Yeah.
Like, so
I think it's...
people put so much like pressure and weird boundaries on people who do social media for no reason. If I talk about drinking or smoking weed, people are like, oh my god, you do that stuff? Okay, I don't smoke weed, but is this woman trying to get in here? But what I'm trying to say is any social media girl who's 18, 19, 20 years old, if they do something, it's wrong. But you go on TikTok where a bunch of strangers will post a video that's funny of them drinking, and it's okay for them to do it and it's funny.
Yeah.
But if an influencer does it, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know.
True.
There's just such strict boundaries and expectations on people who do social media when, like, I'm low-key the same age as half of you, and y'all be doing the same stuff.
Yeah, that is true. I think you're right to say that the same people that are asking the question are the same people that are going to jump on you and judge you for the answer to that question. Like, don't ask it if you don't want to know the truth.
Like, I don't think there's, and no, I'm not trying to flex anything. It's not like I'm saying, oh, I've had sex with 80 guys. Like,
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I just said yes. Like, let it go, move on. You wanted to know so badly, I told you. So, whatever.
All right, so what was your final thought on I didn't even hardly eat any of this. This
video is going to be like 6 hours long.
I'll edit it. So final thought on this McFlurry, I say pass. It's not.
Smash. That's how you're trying to say.
Smash the pie, pass on the McFlurry.
Whatever.
What's your opinion?
Probably the same.
See? Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.